it is time to review one of my favorite Japanese denim brand, Momotaro. Let's do this together, and I'm gonna show you why it's one of my favorites. See you inside. I bring two Momotaro jeans to review, and later I'm gonna tell you why, and why it's important these two jeans, what is different between them. Anyway, let's talk about the Momotaro itself. Momotaro is under the umbrella of Japan Blue Company. Is run by Hisao Manabe and his son Katsu Manabe. In matter of fact, Hisao Manabe is the CEO of the company and where all started. Hisao started a dyeing business back in 1986, and seeing the gap in the market, they decided to found collect mills to produce denim clothes. After all the years in the production, decide in 2006 to start Momotaro Jeans with the intention to produce the best jeans in Japan. In 2011, seeing the opportunity to expand to the rest of the world, he started Japan Blue Jeans. Let's go back to Momotaro and how this born, and how was picked this name. Everyone knows, because who are in the denim world, Momotaro is referred to a boy, a peach boy, who is part of the folklore of Japanese folklore. But why Manabe picked this special name? Because this character of folklore is originated from Okayama, where he born, and his intention is represent to the characteristics of this character, for instance, from Okayama, the characteristic of the jean. At the beginning, many people told to him that, according to an interview he has given, that the Momotaro name is not going to work. But realistically, is a good name, because what represent is the area where these jeans are produced. All the production of Momotaro is in the area of Okayama, and now they moved to Kojima. This taken to the second thing of the Momotaro, and Hisao Manabe. Manabe thought that Kojima deserved be promoted, and he was the force behind the development of Kojima Street, or Jean Street. Which at the beginning he told in this interview that at the beginning in Kojima Street there was a lot of empty shops and was dying realistically as economical area. Then he started with another jean maker, which I presume was Big John, because Big John always was in Kojima. And now there are around 40 brands that has jobs in Kojima. How is the commitment with Kojima that Hisao Manabe and his son moving all the production of the denim to Kojima? From Okayama, it was originally all the mills, collect mills, now is moved to Kojima. Then all the production of this denim is in Kojima. Moreover, they produce in-house. The entire process of production of the jeans is in-house. The entire production. Then let's start with the cotton. Why he picked Zimbabwe cotton? Zimbabwe cotton is an upland cotton. It's not Egyptian. It's not Suprema cotton. It's upland cotton. The upland cotton has come in different lengths of staples. In theory, the best is extra long staples, but he picked long staples because are very similar to the old-fashioned way to produce denim. The long staple of the Zimbabwe upland cotton has the characteristic to take the dye in the way he likes or the way he wants. Remember, his background is at the beginning was a dyeing business, and he knows what I'm talking about. And the long staple give that resilience that this denim needs. There was some question about the ethics of the pick Zimbabwe cotton due to the characteristic of the workforce. This cotton is picked by hand, but according to Hisao, Mr. Hisao Manabe, this the producer they use are, in theory, are ethical or are use ethical ways to production or collect recollect the cotton. Anyway, if you've seen, there is a beautiful video of Momotaro where they show all the process, and they own everything. They do the spinning, they do the dyeing, they do the weaving, and they do the sewing. All the process is amazing. Is, according to him and others, is the only brand that has all the process in-house, which is a good thing because he controlled all the process, and his idea always was control all the process of production in order to produce the best available jeans. I cannot argue against that, really. I cannot argue against that. Many people asking to him, he usually produced from 12 ounce all the way to 18, 20 ounce. He said it's not going to go up in the heavyweight denim because it's not his aim, and despite the collect mill produce heavy denim, they produce 24 ounce denim as well. Then, but the philosophy of this company is not toward the production of heavy denim. In matter of fact, he named as the best heavy denim Araki from Ironheart, the best producer of heavy denim. According to him, he has many years in the production of this and manufacturing denim clothes. And also, he names, and another product that he's like a lot is Pure Blue Japan. But anyway, let's keep moving. What is about this? Because his philosophy and knowing all the process, he launched another sub label in between Momotaro, which is Gold Label. The Gold Label is take the all ways of production clothing and to the production of denim. The gold denim, every pair of denim costs more than $2,500. I think nowadays is even more, but is made by hand, is dyed by hand, is weaving in all weaving machinery we will see here is made of wood, and all the production is in-house. Due to the long time it takes the dyeing process by hand with natural denim and the long time to produce the weaving itself to produce the cloth, there is a waiting list for this. Nowadays, that waiting list is closed, but there is a huge demand of that kind of denim. But, well, not everyone can afford that. Then let's jump to this. According to Momotaro, he said they use exclusively Zimbabwe cotton. But, I bring this denim white because it's made with American cotton, 16 ounces of American cotton. This is Zimbabwean cotton, 12 ounces of American cotton. This is my pick for summer. But anyway, Momotaro is a beacon in the production of denim. We already have the first wave. We was collect mills. It was Canton, Big John, and Edwin. We have the second wave with Osaka 5, and the third wave is Momotaro denim. Momotaro jeans has the philosophy that has the production in house, and they control every step of the production and do not depend on anyone else. Despite of that, because they say there is no enough sewing machine for it, they outsource from outside sometimes the sewing, but mainly they try to keep in-house all this process. Then let's talk about the fits. The fits of this denim I've seen could be wide, regular, or tight to me is a slim fit tight, which is I prefer most. Despite nowadays I try more straight fit, but slim fit I really like. Let's talking about now how is this jean? How are these jeans? These jeans are between the tight are tight. This is 405 and 306. 405 has higher rise, and 306 is medium rise. Let's start with the review of this. This jeans is made of American cotton, 16 ounce. Usually when it's Zimbabwe cotton is 15.7 ounce. Has already one wash, okay? And let's see the characteristics. You're gonna see there is no a high tension. You can see the white dots behind. I'll try to see you. The white dot. That means it's a low tension weaving. It's low tension weaving. It's high rise. They're gonna take the measurement later. It's 5 pockets with inside the selvage. You see the copper rivets that are stamped. Yeah. Let's see better. Also, rise and rivets. Rise and loop belts, rise and loop belts, which is really nice detail. I really love this. Iron buttons, in this case are 5 because it's high rise. Iron buttons, yeah, iron buttons. The stitching, let's see the stitching, has the pink stitch here, which is in relation with the Peach Boy. The selvage is pink as well. Okay, this selvage is pink. They has all is orange stitch. All is orange stitch. Has the bar tacking here, but don't have bar tacking here. Don't have bar tacking here, which is a thing for some people. Let's go behind. Has a cow leather patch. Cow leather patch. You see, with Momotaro, the Peach Boy, and then the pockets has no designs. No designs. It's just a simple pocket. Are very wide, which is nice. And look at this. You already seen how is the mark of the fading with the rise loop belt, which looks fantastic. This nice stitching, very clean, very nice. There's some start to having some fading here. Is fast fading? No, it is not fast fading. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay, inside we have a really nice twill, thick, very nice, with this design. You can see the design here. Oh, sorry, the design here. The are branded, the rivets are copper rivets. And see, the bottom ply has no selvage, which is, it's a detail. Some people like it, some people dislike it, but I like when it has selvage, like Iron Heart present. This chain stitch is all orange or gold, yeah, simple, and chain stitch here. Okay, hidden rivets with bar tacking, yeah. Stample. The label, they're talking that these jeans are from Kojima, and Japanese. The quality is fantastic. Here the level, yeah, 405, okay, 16 ounce, and the stitching here. You have the stitching, chain stitch, and another stitch reinforcing, which is gold, okay, and anti-frying or overlock stitching. See, it's very nice. There is clean it's very clean construction. It's very clean construction. I'm really amazed with this construction. Let's see how it's chain stitch here. Chain stitch. This is yellow, the only one which is yellow. And it's not very wide, the selvage, but it's fine. It is fine. Then the construction wide is very clean and very, very nice. There is some here, bar tagging here. As a jean, the quality is fantastic. It's very rough, and the feeling, very, very rough. It's hairy denim. I don't know if you can appreciate. It's hairy denim. Well, that hair is not belong here. Hairy denim, very nice. Construction-wise, look at that. It's clean construction. It's very, very nice construction. Very nice construction. I can say nothing different. The quality of the materials is really good. The wearing is fantastic. I'm really enjoyed wearing this denim. I really enjoy it. I think it's really worth it. Really worth it. If you are not into heavy denim like I am, this is, I think, is a really good option. And this style is very slim and very nice. I really like it. Let's do the measurements. This is size 34, and see how it's the measurements. This I've been wearing this. Then it's already stretched. But the waist, remember, it says high rise. This is high rise. It's 18. Okay, 18. Probably for lower rise, it's gonna be wider in the waist, but it's 18 and fits perfectly to me. Let's see the back rise. Let's see why it says is high rise. Is the high rise is the back rise is 17. 17. The front rise is 12. Front is 12. The tie is 13. Fantastic. It's a really good measurement. It's really good measurement. 13, I think, is ideal to don't be too slim. Let's see the knee. 13. The knee is 8.8. 8.8. And the hem is really nice tapering, carrot tapering. The hem is 7.2 inches. It's really good measurement. It's very slim. It's very high rise. It's very comfortable denim. Very comfortable denim. I strongly recommend you to try this denim. And this is American cotton, which, despite the Momotaro say they use only Zimbabwe, this is American cotton. For Japan Blue, they say they use not only Zimbabwe cotton, they use other blends for this for the production of these jeans. Then they say is the same type of cloth, but change the cotton. Keep in mind, 70% of the characteristics and in the quality of the yarn is after the type of cotton that is used, 70%, and 30% is how is woven this cotton. And these are the 16 ounce with American cotton, high rise, slim, high rise. Let's see the other, going to battle, 12 ounce. This is my pick for summer. This is my pick for summertime. 12 ounce with the stripes going to battle, which I really like it. Going to battle stripes is a good sign. Some people don't like it because it looks a little bit flashy, but all depends your style, how you wear. Is all depends what you like it. To me, I really like it. I'm not a guy who wear brands. I don't like to show brands. No, I try to be minimalistic in terms of. But this, uh, mm, most of the people doesn't know what is this means Momotaro. Only the people who knows about these jeans know this. But this is, I really like it. As you see, it's different. It's different kind. eh? It's absolutely different. The weaving is tighter than the other. Let's put again to compare. You can see the white dots here and here. There is a difference. This is a deep blue because it's tighter. Because the same is the same kind of dyeing. The technique is the same, but because the weaving here is tighter, and the size of the yarns are smaller, you can do a tighter weaving, and you can see this. Again, it has yellow stitching and orange stitching. This is different to the other. The patch is cow leather patch. It has rice and rivets as well. Rice and, again, rice bell loops. I bought this the last summer. This is, I wear it a couple of times. It has a yellow stitch and orange stitch. Again, only has bar tacking here in this part of the crotch, but not here like many other brands do. And this is low rise or medium rise. Has the same rivets, same construction rivets. Yeah? The pockets are very comfortable, very wide. In the back we have the battle, going to battle, and the rest is the construction is more or less the same. This is size 35, if I remember correctly. It's 35, because being lower rise, I need a bigger measurement. Then the measurement is, and before to go in, no, let's go inside. Let's see inside the characteristics inside. See how different is to the other. See, the denim feels completely different because it's light denim. It's not heavy denim. The jacquard is the same. The pocket is the same twill, exactly the same twill. There is no difference whatsoever. The stitching is the same. You have the bar tacking here. It's the same. The rivets are exactly the same. Exactly the same. The finish in the back is exactly the same. The bar tacking with the rivets, how it's supposed to be. Chain stitch here and simple stitch here. Bar tacking on things. The label. And the stitching is exactly the same. Exactly the same. They have the orange and the pink stitching. Okay. The selvage is the same, pink selvage. And let's see, here we have chain stitch and a hem. Okay. Very nice. This is my way to go in summer. This is my way to go. I suppose it's gonna fade nicely. It's gonna fade nicely. Let's take the measurements of this. See how is the measurements, how is the rise, how different is to the other. And again, this is a slim fit. You can choose other fits. They are already. If you go to the website of Momotaro, you want to see the different fit that they offer. Okay. Let's see now yes, very light. Then let's see now how is the waist. Okay. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, 19 is the waist. The front rise, the other was 12. This is 11. The back rise is, see, put in position. Great, and the back raise is 15, 2 inch lower than the other. The tie, now things are become more or less the same. The tie is 12.8, and the knee is 8.9, and the hem is 7.2. I tell you my measurements. My measurements are, my height is 184 centimeters or 6 feet. My weight is 94 kilograms, and my chest 44 inch or 112 centimeters. What's mean this? This is size 35 and this is size 34. The difference between the rise make me choose the weight. It's one day I'm gonna do a video how to pick this jeans, and don't make mistakes when you choose the one for you. Anyway, now let's go to the fitting test and see how the things goes. See you outside. Okay, this is how fit the Momotaro 405 16 ounce American denim. Okay, my hands, you see the rise is very high. Okay, I have space, one finger on my waist. Okay, the side. Now, see, okay, the back, the other side, the back to the front. This is what I call tight fit. There are other fits that you can pick if you like it. I think it's a really good jeans. I'm very happy with these jeans, realistically. And the fit is in the way I like it. I like this kind of fit on myself because I have slim legs, and sometimes the wider fit doesn't look really well on me. Anyway, let's try now the other and see what you think about it. And let's give my final thoughts. Okay, 3. Okay, this is how fit the 12 ounce 306 Zimbabwe cotton from Momotaro. Okay, this is the front. It's very comfortable, the pockets. See the side. Okay, this is the side. The back. Okay, have space on my waist for another one finger. Sorry. The other side. And let's go back to the front. A really, really nice and lovely denim. Time to give my final thoughts. But before to give my final thoughts, please consider subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Help me to grow this channel. What the thing about this? Let's see the good points of this. I don't think I found really bad points, but the good points is in-house production, mostly of Zimbabwe cotton, has really good characteristics. The production or the construction is very clean and it's very good materials, very comfortable. I think offer a really wide range of fittings, and jeans very expensive as well, like a gold label, which is a truly artisan product. I recommend this brand. Of course, I recommend this brand. To me, it's the second brand in my list. See you the next. Bye.